Hello, and welcome to the Knives and Nonsense Show. I am your host, Thrifty. With me is Chris. We're going to be talking
Howdy, howdy.
about the best budget users under around $15. Some of them will be a little bit more.
Yep.
But I'm being accused of having a Timu router, all kinds of fun comments here because I was experiencing some difficulties with the camera. But we're back. We're here. And we're ready to do a show for you guys. All right, quick roll call for you guys. Quickly get through this. We had Ground Fog. We had Check Bank. Welcome, guys. Marco, hello. Mike, make cutlery great again. Tony from Blade and Wells. Yeah, I'm still experiencing some weird stuff going on. What else? We have Hey, it's the Johnsons. Welcome. We had Mario, Mid P, 1980. Mipty. Okay, so who else? We had Blade Lord. Hello, Chris.
That's me. Radio Geek Blades.
How you doing? Myself. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Mimo.
Mimo. Hello, Mimo. Robin.
Yeah,
Robin says, get on with it. Well, it's hard to have a show if your camera's not working.
He keeps on
Rob
always
Tinring.
banning.
Rob Tinring. And who else? Did I miss someone? I believe that's it. Couldn't make the budget knives chat. That's all right.
Couldn't miss the budget knives chat.
Yeah. And my mouse keeps going in and out. So it's just a continual. Let's start screwing up 3 minutes before the live. Everything's smooth all day long. And then 3 minutes before the live, everything goes to crap.
Didn't I tell you to upgrade your peripherals the other day?
That has nothing to do with this. This is
really?
This is a memory issue.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you're getting old, but okay.
All right. I think I figured out why it wasn't working.
Why? What happened?
There's some weird sharing differences than before that I've never seen before. So there might be something that's updated since the last time I restarted my computer and wasn't aware of it. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so thought we would talk about budget knives. And while we were in Discord earlier, had a little go round of everyone that was in the chat at the time and asked them what knives they would use as I gave them the opportunity to give me a suggestion for knives that were in the realm of budget and they would enjoy using, that were under $15 or under 15 pounds. Kind of stretch it, make it a little easier for the British guys to kind of know what the price would be. Okay, so let's look at some comments because we're getting some chitter chatter from the people. Jason says good evening, everyone. Budget bangers. Mario likes a budget banger. Tony says show a knife. We're not going to get to the knives yet, Tony. Calm down. We got people to criticize in here.
Yeah, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Him being the main one.
Make cutlery great again. Show a knife already. Right, here we go. It's 1:30 a.m. My mouse isn't working again. There we go. Wow. What is up with this? Pretty hard to have control when mouse doesn't want to work. Anyway, I'm done fighting it. We're just going to fight through it. Is anything going to work tonight?
How old is your mouse?
It's not going to switch now. What's going to happen now.
Oh.
So we're stuck on this screen until I can There we go. Perpetuity. Anyway, so I thought we would go through the slides and look and see what people had chosen in the Discord here. All right. So I'm fighting through this, all the technical stuff. We had a suggestion from Chris. This was the Mora knife. Really good one. And I actually have one of those to show, and so does Chris.
Well, yeah. The 511/510, either or.
All right. So give some details about this knife.
Oh, you can get it in carbon or stainless. I like mine in carbon.
Right.
They have multiple handles. See, mine's the 510. His is the 511. The only difference is the handle slightly, but they're basically the same knife. Easy to sharpen. You get them razor sharp, stainless or the carbon.
These are,
like I said, you get a lot of different color handle options, especially with the 511.
All right. Mora knife, right?
Yeah.
MORAKNIV.
Yeah.
It's
nice and
Finnish.
thin, so really slicey.
They're out of Finland.
And, yeah. Or Sweden, actually.
Or Sweden. Is it Sweden?
Yeah. Sweden, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna don't piss them off, please.
No, that was my bad.
So yeah. But it's one of those knives that you can, I wouldn't recommend beating on it, but you can put it through its paces pretty good. And if you lose it or break it, it's cheap enough you can just buy another one, not be out a whole lot. And you can buy enough of them to keep everywhere.
It stays in there pretty decently. I mean, it's not going to just fall out.
Yeah. You see, I modified mine with a little inner tube Ranger band. Help seal it, make it hold in there a little better.
Does it keep the water out?
Yeah, it actually does help keep water out.
Okay.
So, not to mention, I wear it around my neck too.
Okay, so Mora knife, basic 510, 511.
Yep.
In that
hard to beat.
In the black, you can see you get a better price. It's $11.95, and some of the other colors maybe a little bit more.
Yeah,
but you know
they're almost impossible to beat for the price and the quality they are.
Yeah. Okay. So next up we have one recommended by our good friend Griff. This is the cowboy knife from Rough Ryder. They're still selling this. You can still go to their website and buy it. Model number is RR1457. It's brass. This side shows you the two horses chasing the cattle, and then on the other side, I'll bring myself up here so you can see. There's a cowboy. You guys make that? Oh, God almighty. There we go. Cowboy on a horse.
Yeehaw.
Oh. Pretty cool knife. I guess I could turn that light on. We could see better.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, yeah. Nice budget knife. 440A stainless. The blade is right at about, with the tang, it's about 2 5/8. Handle length is about 3.5. So good size knife.
Are they solid brass or are they lightened any at all?
Nah, they're real brass, solid brass.
Well, I'm just asking solid. I know they're going to be real.
What do you mean? What are you asking then?
When I say lightened, is sometimes you'll get the inlay the inside of it just to lighten it a little bit.
Oh,
they'll mill out the inside of it.
Just brass all the way through. Yeah, I don't think it's milled at all.
It'll look like it, especially as thin as it is.
Pretty heavy.
But it carries nice though. It's nice and thin.
So yeah, you're looking at like, I don't know, $8 maybe. It's really affordable. And I froze, didn't I?
No.
I did on my screen.
Not on mine, you didn't.
I don't know why. I'm having problems tonight. It's pissing me off, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All right. So next, let's go to another budget one, $12. We have the Imperial 22. This is the smaller version. I've got a copy I can show you guys. Right here on the screen. What do you think of that one, Chris?
For the price, I'd carry it. It's hard to, I mean, again, that's one of the nice things about budget knives in general. If they get messed up or you lose them, besides sentimental value, I mean, they're easier. You're not going to be crying about it too much, I hope.
Again, more specifics. Imperial IMP 22. It's got a Delrin handle. This is in black. You can get them also in yellow and also in a larger size. This is the smaller one. And the bigger one is pretty beefy, about the size of a regular sod buster. The blade steel is 7CR17. And they run about $7 to $10, somewhere in that range usually. So, pretty nice little blades. Got good, decent pull on it. Just a cam tang, but you can see they get decent action on it. Locks up nice and well. EDC. Now, Mikey has told me that, he used this knife quite a bit and it can get chippy. So maybe be aware of that. No, don't put a particularly low angle grind on it for your sharpening. You probably want to keep
a more obtuse edge.
Exactly. More like 20, 22 maybe to keep on there.
You wouldn't
Just
think.
Working edge.
You wouldn't think that's.
I wouldn't think 7CR would do
Yeah.
that, honestly. But that's just coming from Mikey.
Yeah.
He's used it quite a bit, so I'll take his word for it.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, we're supposed to have Mikey on the show a little later, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can make it on. But maybe wake up from his nap. Now, I kind of divided these knives into two categories as we get through the slides. I'm going to show a couple of the used ones that you can get that are really good for the money. But here's a suggestion from Pete Tiffers. He likes the Rough Ryder Sod Buster, the small one. And you can get these for $14 on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I've had a couple of these. Only problem I've ever had with them is I don't really like the liner lock. It kind of interferes with your grip a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you round that off, maybe did a little work on it yourself, you can probably make that a more enjoyable knife to use.
Yeah, it looks kind of pointy.
Or maybe if you just got some big old mitts on you, that the meat on your hands is thick enough, it's not going to bother you. But with bony little hands like mine, probably not the greatest choice. All right, up next, this one from Tony. This was his choice, and you can see he paid no attention to the price limit. He just decided to go over it. What do you have to say for yourself, Tony? $23. We asked him to stay under 15, and this is what he gave us. But it is a good knife.
Yeah.
But if you don't mind spending a little bit more, has action that is fantastic. It's a great user. Carry this one. It's light. You can do pretty much just anything. It's got a very versatile blade. So it's a good choice.
It's pretty thin too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's very light, very easy to carry, and very versatile. So I like it as an easy C, but it just a little bit higher price than what we were asking. But if you're okay with spending a little bit more, then this is a good option.
Yeah.
All right. So that's enough of the slides. Now let's come back to here. And we'll go here.
Yeah.
Now, again, since Tony went overpriced, we thought we would bring him on to explain himself. So what do you have to say about the price, Tony? Oh. Well, shit. Same old thing. Just another week of this, huh? All right, you're off the show.
I think he's taking too much magnesium.
Mm-hmm. He's off.
He's fired.
$15, $22. It wasn't that hard in an assignment.
Yeah.
You know.
For him, it is. I mean, he's only working with so much brain power there.
All right. So what are some used options? Well, I'll give you one more a couple of more new options, actually. There's a marbles knife. It's a sod buster. This is a really good option. This is bone handle.
Oh, yeah.
440A stainless, much like the Rough Rider we just showed from Tiffers. Get the model number off of here. This is the MR579. And when you can find that one's usually about $15, something thereabouts. So if you want a little fancier option, white smooth bone.
See,
Got good action on that.
I really like the looks of that. That looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. So if you're more into, aesthetics, this might be, a little more appealing than, say, a black. Did I freeze up?
No.
I did on my screen. Black Delrin. There we go. There you have it. So, yeah, the marbles, MR, what was it I said the number was? 579. And there's another great action on it. Half stop.
Hang on, I almost want to pick. I want to pick one of those up now.
A little safer to use, got the half stop on.
You done sold me on a knife.
Okay. So this is one super cheap, like $4.79 on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Imperial Barlow. This Chinese made one. Got the just super cheap ABS plastic handle.
Yeah.
7CR 17 blades, though, I think. Or perhaps 3CR. These might be 3CR. But it's got a good action on it. 2 blades. If you dole one up.
That's a really old one. But this is a colonial. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, this is stainless an option, right?
Yeah.
For the 479. But much like you could always go carbon if you get out a used one.
Yep. Yep.
And one of the main ways you're going to know whether it's carbon or not, if it doesn't tell you in the description of an eBay thing, and for a little bit of teeners. Got some teeners? Probably carbon, right?
Yep. Definitely carbon.
That's a really good pick for budget knife used. And you can typically find these for about $15 to $18.
And this is probably one of the first budget knives a lot of us were exposed to. Mm-hmm. We've talked about this multiple times when they had them on the cardboard backer with the elastic bands around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you find them in all the convenience stores and little country stores, especially. For what were they back then? Like $3 or $4, $5 maybe.
$5 somewhere.
Yeah, they weren't a whole lot.
Something like that. Another great option. Look for bargains that. Am I broken up?
No, you're good.
I see myself freezing, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep asking.
I'll let you know if you start freezing.
You can find good bargains if you don't mind the shield missing on knives like this, right?
Yeah.
Or even just with them. They're not that much. But here's a Camillus Cub Scout knife, for example, no shield. You might spend $10 on that, $12. Great blade, great action. It's gonna have some extra little multi-tools on there to help you out if you want, like a screwdriver or something throughout the day, all blade.
Yeah.
Punch a hole in something. All blades are great if you're if you do any home decoration and you're putting up pictures and stuff like that, or let's say you're putting up a fence or something, you need to start a pilot hole, whatever. Works great for that.
It's got bushcraft uses.
Yep.
Mess with leather, anything like that.
Here's your little screwdriver. Not that the flathead is as useful as it used to be in the days before Phillips, but
it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. You can use it as a scraping tool.
Yep.
Open you a can of beans if you're really in a pinch.
I would take that bottom edge and square it off and use it to scrape like fire steels and whatnot.
Open you up a can of Corona or bottle of Corona if you're thirsty.
I'm not that thirsty.
You don't like Corona?
I got better taste than that.
Modelo, something.
Yeah, Modelo. That's right.
These have liner locks on them. So it can be a little bit of a trick to close that blade. But yeah, got the bail on there. That's just one example. Another one's like, here's a Monarch, also missing the shield. Just makes for a good budget piece. Camp knives cheap. Why? Because there's a ton of them.
Yeah.
Every kid as a Cub Scout had one. And then they made some for Girl Scouts. They made them for Boy Scouts. So there's a lot of people that had them.
Mm-hmm.
Another very plentiful knife, but that has nothing to do with its quality. It's all to do with the amount of knives that they made. Electrician's knife.
Yeah.
Ton of them out there. So you're gonna find them. And if you're patient enough, you're gonna get one cheap. You're gonna have a spear point blade as your main blade. Again, locking, liner lock. So you can hard use this. Teeners, obviously carbon. All right. This one has some advertising on it. Probably made it a little bit cheaper. So a lot of people don't like that. Half stop on that one. And then, of course, your screwdriver blade with the wire stripper. This edge here,
actually,
sharpened.
That's actually a pretty handy blade too.
Can be.
Yeah, just be careful with it.
Yeah, lots of uses. Good for opening up paint cans, that kind of thing. I've used it for prying. I know you're not supposed to, but it's a pretty thick blade, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You can see the thickness of that blade. It's chunky, so you're not going to break that, snap it very easy. I don't know. Did they make the? That's a good question. I guess I should know that, but did they make the screwdriver blade in the same material as their normal blade? I don't know if they do. Perhaps they don't.
I would imagine they would, but who knows? They might not.
I guess it is. It does have some Tina's on there, so I'm guessing it probably is carbon steel as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, just good old electrician's knife. Another great budget used knife. Another one that I would recommend, used. Find them all over the place. Spartan.
Yep.
Spartan.
The
reason why I mentioned the Spartan or perhaps the Tinker is they're super plentiful out there. So you can get the most for your money with those two models, right?
I've seen a lot of them that were well under $20. You know, covers might be scratched up, or even if you find some that have like broken blades or something on them, still buy them because you can usually send them back.
You sure can.
To Victorinox, and they'll replace the blades.
So you get the small and the large blade. You get the corkscrew on the Spartan, and then the two opening tools, which are your can opener and your cap lifter. Right. So
why's Tony saying he's going to get some sleep? He just got some sleep.
Oh, he's leaving, huh? Well, you're gonna miss Mikey's appearance. He's coming on in just a minute.
Some friend. Tony turned out to be.
Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. All right, so we're gonna bring Mikey on for a minute. All right, Mikey, what's up, bud? Welcome to the show.
Really?
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
He must have borrowed Tony's magnesium or something.
Guys, we can't get a UK guy on the show.
They sleep all the time, apparently.
We just give up. We'll give up.
Yeah.
You give up? That your dog?
That
Mama
is
home?
Sage. I don't think so. Not yet.
That Mama home?
She's just barking at nothing.
All right. So I got quickly through all those to give you guys a chance to tell us what is a budget knife that you would have put on this list. Let us know in the comments, and we'll bring them up and talk about it.
Yeah.
Hello, Stacy. I miss anybody? Mike Simple Life. How you doing, buddy? Victorinox warranty is amazing. Yeah, it is. It really is.
Brown sugar. We miss brown sugar.
Yeah. Brown sugar. Hello. Good to see you, sir. Or ma'am. Or,
I don't know.
Hello.
Howdy, anyway.
Hello. Howdy. We got yeah. Let's see. You see your comments in here. See what have you put in for your budget knife that you are willing to carry. One do you think is a good value and also rugged enough to carry every day? Stacy says, "Y'all crack me up."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Mike's upset that Mikey's not in here. Yeah, sleeping.
He was, well, I mean, he was, but he's just, he's asleep.
Yeah.
Guess we kept him in the waiting room too long in the lobby.
Probably did. It's probably our fault.
Probably.
It's going to do some technical maintenance on the keyboard while we sit here for a sec. Hopefully that fixes the problem. All right. So,
wouldn't one of the Frontier series be a good one too? I mean, it's not $15, but some of them actually are kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Not the one I got.
Brown Sugars, you have to let me know of other nice places, please. Oh, okay. You're talking to Stacy. All right. Yeah. Modelo all the way. Yeah, they're Modelo fans over.
Yeah, because we got good taste. That's why.
Well, I was just thinking of a Mexican brew. I mean, it could be either one, right? Anything with a cap on it. Y'all are on one tonight? All right. Well.
On what?
I don't know. Beer, I guess.
Mike
Simple Life says the China made Imperial knives are really nice and cheap. Yep, one of my favorites. You're talking about this one right here. I'd send one to Chris as a friend, but he would look at it and turn his nose up because he's a blade snob. I
just told you just like a few minutes ago I would carry that.
No, the marbles one you were going on about.
I told you I'd carry that one too.
Oh,
especially for the price. Shoot.
Yeah. That one.
I'll definitely carry that one.
Okay. Brass one. Are you a cowboy at heart?
Yeah, I like that. I love brass to start with. So yeah.
Cowboy.
So yeah, I mean, most everything you've shown, I would carry.
That cowboy reminds me of Will Rogers a little bit. Kind of looks a little bit like Will Rogers. Yeah. Did you know this Barlow got a story to it? It's one of the first knife, actually the first knife I bought at Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Bought it at the same time as I got the OG sow belly that I always go on about.
Yeah.
But you know what this is called, and it makes me laugh?
What?
It's called the Jack Master.
I would probably rename that.
100% Jack Master.
Need to send one of those to Tony.
Mm-hmm. Jackrabbit rings a bit smoother bell, doesn't it?
No, you ain't taking my Jackrabbit name. I already got that for something else.
Okay.
Don't even try it.
Yep. If you're a Victorinox guy, Spartan, Tinker.
Yep.
2 layers.
Yeah,
you can get them all day long.
The 91 millimeter 2 layers are hard to beat.
But as far as the most rugged knife, I'd have to go with that one probably. This thing's beefy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy knife. It's a little heavier to carry.
Yeah.
But you got the bail, you can carry it outside your pocket if you wanted to. But that's a bargain all day long over here in America. Absolutely.
Well, like you said, there's just so many of them, and you find them for they're almost giving them away half the time.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a cert, like what was it? Is it the straight up Camillus ones, or some of the other rarer ones that are a little bit more expensive?
I've gotten a couple of Camillus for about the same price. It don't really differentiate all that much.
There was one or two that I could have sworn I remember that were just, they usually cost a little more because they're a little bit harder to find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hop along, Cassidy.
Weren't crazy
Nola
expensive.
Hey, it's the Johnsons. Do they make the Hat Boy one in Clint Eastwood. I don't think so. But you know what? Get your Dremel out, and you can put a face on them however you want.
Yeah, good.
If you're that good, carve them up.
You find some of the people that carve coins up and change
Yeah.
them. They can do it.
Yeah, they changed the face of Georgie Porgy.
Yeah, yeah. They'll make it like a skeleton face or skull.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could do that.
Mario says he really likes the newer Ozark Trail knives from Walmart. I almost pulled one of those out.
Speaking of that, there's another
you know
brand at
what?
Walmart.
I got one right here. Hold on a
Oh,
minute. Speaking of that, we have one for Mario. The old crosslock one that everybody went crazy about, and it was like $5-6 at the time. Now I'm still freezing up on my screen. I don't know if y'all can see it.
You're good. Keep on going.
Gotta just keep on fighting through it. There you go.
Said that was how much?
Like $5.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another budget brand too that kind of shocked me was the Swiss Tech?
Yeah, I had one of those. I had the
they had some folders and and especially the fixed blade. I was like, ooh, that's really cheap for what
I had
it
one
is.
of those. It was a really unusual Barlow because it had 2 full-size blades.
Oh yeah.
Instead of just the half secondary blade that was like half length. Doppelt, I think it was called Doppelt, something like that.
Yeah. So I know in the survival bushcraft world, the fixed blade kind of made a big splash for. You could go to Walmart and buy it, and it was VG10 if I remember. Was it VG10 or D2? It was one of those two. I don't remember, but it was just.
I think there was a more recent one that was a D2 blade. I think. Yeah.
It was a simple blade, but it was kind of beefy, but it was still kind of impressive for the more it cost.
Right. So yeah, little Ozark Trail. Is it centered? Because I can't see. There we go.
Yeah, you're good right there.
All right. Gonna have to work out these glitches. It's driving me nuts. There's no way I can continue to do the lives like this.
You're talking about you're already nuts.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go even more nuts.
That's impossible. I don't think they have the levels for that.
They say Swiss Tech Werdig is pretty good. I'm not familiar with that one. What kind of knife is it? Is it a modern style? Byron is in the house. Howdy, y'all. Must have been in a time warp, and I missed the Starfleet's memo. Yeah, we came on at 7:30. We're going to start at 7:30 from this point forward, I think. Unless people just start complaining. I don't think they will. I think they're going to enjoy the new time. All knife people are nuts. Yeah.
Pretty much.
We are a little bit nuts.
Let's see. The Werdig it's a flipper, looks like. Liner lock. Os 8 blade. Yeah. Ain't bad. It's $36.48 at Walmart.
All right. Let's see some of the ones that you pulled up that you had on your list, Chris. That you got on your phone there.
Yeah, hold on. All right. I did send you one of them that you do have. I don't know if you put that up there or not.
I can't put it up quickly enough with all the crap going on.
It's one of the Japanese friction folders is all it was.
Oh, the Higanakami, if you guys are familiar.
Yeah.
Little friction folder.
Like what, 13, 14, 15 bucks?
Depending on the ones you get, yeah.
Yeah, you can get different you get carbon, stainless, different handle materials, different sizes.
You can get up in price pretty quickly. Yeah. It doesn't take a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You definitely can. But these two right here are, well, I'll try to show it to you on the phone if I can. If y'all can see that, that's
it's a MAME, M-A-M.
Yeah, so it's similar to an Open L, except a little slimmer. I kind of like this one and the other one better than opening them myself. But they're $16.95. I mean, they're cheap.
Beechwood. There you go.
Yeah, they're thin. They slice really well. They're easy to sharpen. It's hard to beat for that price. And then let me show you the other one. The other one is the one I would prefer. It's the
Antonini Old Bear.
yeah, Antonina Old Bear. A little more expensive, but it's kind of I like the lock on it a little bit better.
Let me
You
run
get
and get
those in
that.
different sizes. They come in stainless too. So yeah, hard to beat. And again, it's you break it, lose it, whatever. You're not out too much, so you could just, hey, are you having problems over there?
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was just running to get that knife.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but that's the nice thing about budget knives. You can put them everywhere. Oh, there it is.
Now, one of the things I just remembered that I did with that lock, you can lock it in the closed position too. Never going to open up one. And then you open up here. Pretty slicey.
Yeah.
Just kind of disappears.
Yeah, the Old Bear is the one I would prefer over any of the others, really.
Get a closer look at it. And you can see that lock. Just lock it into place.
Yep.
And blade's not going anywhere. Pretty nice. There you go. Antonini Old Bear. All right, what else you got?
That was it.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
That was it.
All right. So a couple more for you guys.
You said some other ones, and we talked about Moras.
Ignacami.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think those are pretty good options. Obviously, you can spend more. It gives you more option. Even if it's like $25, $30, you can start getting into a lot more variety at that price. But 15, I feel like it's a real good entry point.
Yeah.
If you just really just want to try it out, not going to break your budget. Mikey says, Jokers are good knives. I've got quite a number of Jokers. Stacy says she needs an Old Bear. I'm trying to be good, not buy knives, y'all. So, trying to save some money.
Come on now.
Now, Wild and Free says, let me get it on the screen. It's going to take some effort because of this crappy freaking device I'm on here. Let me get it back here. There we go. Wild and Free says, hey, Thrifty, got my first Buck 112 web exclusive S30B 3 days ago. Upon unboxing, the blade wouldn't close completely. Stays 20 degrees open.
What in the world?
Send it back.
Yeah.
They will take care of you. I would be calling them up. Guess who just subscribed for 12 months? She's now a year-long member. Mrs. Stacy, thank you so much for being a great supporter of the channel. You deserve a round of applause.
Fancy clap.
Yes. I'm going to do this despite the negative comments I get when I play it. Now, there's one person missing because now we're doing the show a little earlier. It's a little earlier for him, and he probably isn't home yet. I haven't seen this particular human on the channel. Have you?
Nope, I have not.
Okay. All right. Is Tony asleep? Is he gone? He's gone.
Bring
right?
him back up here. Let's find out.
Nah, he's asleep. That's all right. Mikey, are you there? Are you back, Mikey? Let's see if we can catch him. No, he's still asleep. All right.
I wonder if he overdosed on magnesium.
We tried. No Baxter, no Tony, no Mikey. We got the other Mikey. We got the American Mikey. He's supporting us. All right, so budget blaze. Come on, guys. Give me some good budget knives. Even if you buy them used, as long as you get them for under like $20. Let's hear about it. We want to find out about where all the bargains are. And I don't mean flea markets. I mean widely available type things. Things that you could get on eBay all day long. Something like that. Or, brand new.
Yeah.
German Creek Barlows. Okay.
German Creek.
Yeah, that's what one sell.
I think I know
Jason
that.
Beecher said. Yeah. I don't know if I'm familiar with those. American Mike as present. See? Yeah, I knew you were here. Baxter is in the mountains. All right. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for the update. He's probably on his motorcycle. Maybe not. China Bucks. Okay. Yeah. I bet you can get them used for pretty good prices. Chinese Bucks. I didn't know they had discontinued the Bantams. Bantams. What are the Bantams? Why am I familiar with that, but I can't think of what it is? I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I know I've heard of it, but it's not coming to me. Oh, what it is?
Oh, the Buck Bantam series.
The Buck Bantam series? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. They had a ton of different ones, boy. You should have had a lot of options back in the day.
Yeah.
The Japan-made frost cutlery knives are extremely underrated. There you go. That's right. So, they are pretty good. Also, another one I didn't mention, also made in Japan, are the Saber-made knives from Japan.
Yeah.
Now, you're probably not going to get those for under 20, but maybe 30, somewhere in there, which is still pretty good because they're really well done. You can get the really nice bone-handled ones for about $30. Frontier knives, good value. You're going to spend a little more on them, 35 to 40 maybe. You might be able to get lucky and get one like you did. That was 25, right? But that was a pretty extremely good deal. That's not an everyday thing. Uh-oh. Are you windy? Are you a windy?
No.
Okay.
It's a double eagle.
It's double eagle.
Yep. That main blade's got a pull on it.
Beautiful knife. Glad you got it.
Me too. I like it.
There's also a Victorinox band. That's what was confusing me, I think. Yeah. That's right, Robin. Good job, Robin. Robin, another Dean, another UK guest. And he stayed up late enough to watch. So we appreciate that, Robin. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job, Robin. The Creek knives, right? Yeah.
Yeah, German Creek knives. Sodbuster.
And how much are those?
$17.
That's a hell of a bargain, probably. What kind of steel is on it?
Oh, let's see.
Scott says, quit chewing your nails, Chris.
Can't help it.
You are a finger
I've done
chewer.
it since I was a little kid. I will probably always do it.
I showed a Monarch earlier, Mario. Did you see it? The one without the shield? That was part of my presentation.
Oh, it don't say what steel it's using.
There you go. Camp knife for Monarch. Japanese made. I don't know if you can read that, but it's there.
Barely.
So thank you for that suggestion.
Whatever the German Creek knives, it's stainless steel is what it says. Just don't tell you exactly what it is. So it's probably
Robin is representing. Look at that. We need a Bantam X. Ah. Freedom Fox says. There you go.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. Swiss Army knives, obviously. Yeah, that's correct. Saber and Monarch are the same parent company. Yeah. A Cadet X too. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, all the ones with scissors and 84 millimeter. Good luck. I don't think they're ever going to make that anymore. The story I was told was the 84 millimeter scissors, when they broke the machine that made them, they never felt it was worth reinvesting in it again. So
yeah, I remember you talking about that now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess they don't sell enough of them to for it to be worth it, I guess.
Yeah, Mario has the Monarch and a large Stockman, so there you go. No problem. No problem, man. Hey, Jonathan, welcome to the show. Good to see you in here. Get a Vinger Element 10. There we're talking.
Yeah.
That's a good value knife.
Sometimes you find those really cheap.
Yeah, because Vinger even because they don't not quite the demand you.
Yeah.
They seem to go a little cheaper. So you can get a really good Vinger knife if you don't mind.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, this is a Victorinox, but it's the Vinger design, the Delmont.
All right.
And that was, I think generally these are like $70, $80 knives.
Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Secondhand market was like $40, $45.
So nearly half.
Yeah.
That's a good call on that one, guys.
Yeah.
Again, the one that Tony suggested, another Victorinox, was the floral knife. I mean, you can pick those up used for under what, I was teasing Tony about them being like $23 here, but you can get them used for next to nothing. And they're available also in other similar configurations with that handle. You got the floral knives and the pruner blades and everything. So if you wanted a agricultural knife, that's a good option. We got Radio Geek blades in here. Yeah.
So Norwood.
Oh, no, nice.
Like simple life.
Yeah. Let's switch it over to live. Yeah. So there's a lot of budget stuff out there. Once you kind of become more familiar with, I guess, what's kind of been made and what's out there right now, a lot of these get repeated. I think I probably talked about this knife the most, this Imperial, but
yeah,
they hit a price point, and boy, I tell you what, they did a good job. One of the few things, one of the many things actually I like about this knife is that the texture of the Delrin, it just has a really pleasing sort of satin finish to it.
Yeah.
Feels good in the hand. And
almost like a velvety feel, but not quite.
A velvet, yeah. It's not like just any normal rubbery texture. It's nice, very aesthetically pleasing. But again, like the cheapest one I showed, $5. I think you might have to wait till late August for delivery on these, but I know they're like $4 and some odd cents on Amazon if you have Prime. Get free shipping. It's stupid cheap. But I would recommend going with a little more expensive one, like an older, Colonial or Imperial with the carbon blades, and just sharpen up so easily. Extremely useful. I use that knife quite a bit. Clip point blade. But yeah, I think we're just going to end the show with questions from everyone. This is kind of
Yeah.
open forum.
What we got?
Whatever you like. We still have about 10 minutes left. So just feel free to ask whatever you like. Ronald. I guess brown sugar is Ronald. I don't know. Did I get that right, Stacy? You must know him from elsewhere. I'm not familiar.
No, we got Ronald Norwood.
Oh, Ronald Norwood came in. All right.
Yeah. Oh, he'd been in, but yeah.
Okay. I guess I missed that one.
I guess they don't want to talk to us.
That's all right. We'll just talk to each other till they break in. So, what are you looking forward to for upcoming events in the knife world? Are you looking forward to any kind of release? Are you looking forward to having some money in the bank? What are you looking forward to?
Definitely having some money in the bank, trying to get back to work, so I can, get caught back up, and then, hopefully buy a knife here and there, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What
will the next show be about?
Huh?
What Stacy is asking, what will be the next show?
Knives.
We're going to do, I want to talk a little bit about like the reasons why you buy one particular knife over another. Like, what are the primary reasons in order that you buy a knife? Is it price? Is it blade? Is it appearance? Is it the company loyalty?
Yeah.
So
that'd be a good topic.
I think I want to talk about the top reasons why you buy the knives you buy. I think that makes for a good discussion.
Yeah.
Some of the features of the knife, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, Scott asked what cheap knives do we like carrying?
What cheap knives do we like carrying? Us specifically or everyone? Oh,
I'll
Scott.
go ahead and just tell him.
Yeah.
I like my compact.
Your compact is a great one.
That's the main one I carry. This could be considered a cheaper knife. That's one of my favorite ones. And then, of course, I already showed you the fixed blade, the Mora 510. That's, that usually goes in my pack, or if I go in the woods, I usually have that around, on me somewhere.
I haven't been carrying a lot of super budget stuff, but not anything super particularly expensive either. So
they're my favorite all-around budget blade to carry.
Oh God, here we go. The machete.
Machete. I love a machete.
Not a carry.
I mean, that is a carry. That is a carry.
Here's what I've been carrying. I've been loving it.
A machete can be an everyday carry.
Buffalo Creek from Rosecraft.
Well, if you're in the woods every day, you're carrying a machete.
$63, guys.
Yeah.
So not budget, but not crazy.
Good quality too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for that price.
Yeah, if I'm going through the woods and whacking on stuff, I'll be carrying a machete too. But
exactly. So it could technically still be an everyday carry.
So when I go walk the dogs, and I'm walking on the sidewalk with houses on either side, on a paved road with sidewalks on either side, manicured lawn, I should just carry the machete with me.
If you want, you're in Texas. You can do that legally.
I'm not saying it's illegal.
I can do that legally here.
It's just not useful.
How do you know? You've never tried it. You might get a machete.
You know what would be one useful thing? Intimidate the living hell out of the neighbors.
Exactly.
They think I was Jason coming after them.
You got to let them know who's boss, who rules the roost around there.
When is the next time that there's a Friday the 13th? Is that coming up pretty soon? Maybe I can just carry it on that day.
We had one not too long ago
though. Freedom Fox sends us $5 super chat. He says, you probably explained this 100 times, but how do you go about buying an Ashley Harrison knife? There's a couple of retailers that you can get them from. My recommendation, though, is to email these people before you go and try to acquire. Because a lot of times when I bought off of All About Pocket Knives, where you have James & Co., he doesn't have what he says he has on the website. So email him first and ask.
Well, he's talking about Ashley Harrison, not
you talking about a custom? You talking about a custom? Or are you talking about
Ashley Harrison knives, so that's a custom.
A custom? Best way to get one from Ashley is to live on Instagram, and the instant that he posts something up for sale, respond, I want that.
Yeah.
Now, you might wait a week. You might wait a day. You might wait a month. But that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Basically, you got to become his Instagram stalker.
Stalk Ashley on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know to.
Yeah.
It's the only good way I know to make it happen. So hopefully that helps you. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but it's not easy. The answer is it's not easy. Looks for me is the main reason. See, we're already into next week. Look at this. Looks, appearance. Okay. Is it the handle, the blade, just the overall appearance? Mario says, I've been carrying a Victorinox Tinker and a Buck Mini Spitfire, all secondhand knives. Yep. I got to say, Mario is probably one of the best at, sticking to a very low budget. He's very, very good at it.
So we got kids.
He's got a lot of expenses. I know, right? This would have been a great show for him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So next time we talk budget knives, we're bringing you on, Mario. You're the man. Mario says also, I've been carrying an Opinel number 8. A Victorinox Tinker and a Buck. Okay, same comment. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Byron, just from reviews, pins looks great, but a one-bladed Congress is an oxymoron. I'm thinking that's probably about the new Rosecraft, right? Yeah. So maybe not a fan.
One-bladed. Who's doing a one-bladed Congress?
Rosecraft.
Are you serious? Did I miss that?
So. I think so. Been announced, hasn't it? I think it's been announced, hasn't it? Is that what y'all are talking about?
Congress. That makes no sense.
Mora is the best budget fixed blade. Yep. We talked about that right here.
Yep.
Did Ronald see it? Wink.
Yep.
There you go.
Like I said, the only difference between his is the 511, mine's the 510. The only difference is the handle. Blades are exactly the same.
Halloween is soon, Chris. So it'd be another reason to carry the
machete. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to look for second-hand machetes. You can get good deals. This one not so much, but find old Collins machetes. They're great.
Yeah, I see that 510 more, Chris. Yeah, he's seen it. Uh-oh. It's that steel that goes doing. Yep, Mario's down, so we'll have him on again sometime.
Yeah.
How do you like Michael May's work compared to the Sheffield competition?
No.
Hit and miss on some things. I don't think I like him as well as Ashley, but I'm probably a little biased.
I went through, I think, James & Co. one time to get a Michael May, and I was not impressed with the knife.
Yeah. Mike says Michael May is not incomparable. So there's 3 people that have said no.
Where did I put it?
Comparison. But, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say give up on them, but just.
If you get a good one, they're good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, mine.
Jason Beecher says, I have 6 kids and I farm. My daily carry is a Roper lockback. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Leatherman Wingman. Okay. Gerber utility knife. And a Case Sadi. There you have it. Junior, by the way. What? The Michael May. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. The one that's got blade slop in it when it's closed. Now, actually, when it opens up, it locks up fine. It's just when it's closed.
Okay.
So it's still functional, completely functional. I will give it that.
Did you want to show your marbles, Whittler? Radar 468 says, I have a marbles Whittler on a large Congress frame. Awesome knife. Yours isn't a Congress frame, but
no, this is a
sleeve board frame.
Sleeve board, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was a gift from my good friend John.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and sharp.
You're welcome.
But yeah.
Glad you like
Thanks,
it.
sir.
RCB's new Congress. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Only one blade. By definition, doesn't it need an opposite blade to meet in the middle? Yeah. See, that's a misconception. I think somebody just made that crap up, Byron, about the meet in the middle thing. But
well, it'd be a half Congress at that point.
I don't think anybody knows definitively why it's called a Congress. So I guess the speculation remains open because we don't have an answer.
Well, it's called a Congress because it's when it's a 4-blade Congress because it's a Congress of blades. It's a Congress of blades.
I'm not buying it. Describes our Congress, right? Yeah. I see what you're saying, Stacy. We're sort of a mono party, aren't we? Anymore. I got you. We don't really have options. Those are not cheap either.
A one-bladed Congress you call a quarter Congress? Or no Congress. You call it no Congress.
Well, single-bladed Congress, I guess.
I call it no Congress.
All right. Well, what do you think of the knife? Forget that it's not a Congress. Will you buy it or not? Is that something you like or what?
Oh, I ain't seen the knife.
Well, imagine a Congress with a single blade.
I mean, I like the overall handle design of the Congress, so I'd probably buy it and check it out.
All right.
Depending on what blade they put in it.
Okay.
Because actually thinking about it, they did like a lamb's foot and a Congress handle.
Right.
But then it would be kind of look like that. Oh, it's called a senator.
Oh. Well, you could have called it a senator, I suppose. Now that I think of it. It has a Warncliffe blade, though. Not a lamb's foot.
Yeah, close enough.
Mike likes it. He says it's nice looking. Yeah. But what about a 2-blade Congress? Yeah, there are those out there.
Yeah, it's called half Congresses.
Yeah, half
Congress.
So it'd be a quarter Congress, right?
No, it's called a half Congress. 2-blade Congress called a half Congress.
Mike Simple Life says, I got a Boker Congress in my pocket.
Nice. John Abraham Lincoln carried a 6-bladed Congress?
He did, indeed.
Yeah.
You have the presidential, you have the judicial, and you have the House, and the Senate represents the blades. Okay. Yeah, I've heard it all, but there's no definitive answer in my opinion. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things open for debate. But I'm pretty sure that Lincoln didn't he have a 4-blade when he died, though?
No, I think he was still carrying 6, I thought. Because I think it's in the museum.
I thought that was a 4. Anybody know for sure? Let me know.
I thought it was the 6. Either way, yeah. But I know
they make 6. I've seen them.
Yeah,
I know they make them.
Yeah. Because somebody did a reproduction of actually the one he carried. Like they did a run of them.
Oh, okay. Lincoln Congress.
Yeah.
We need a King Charles from RCB. What would that be? Help me out with that.
It would have fat, stubby fingers.
King Charles. What is a King Charles? 6 blades. Okay. All right.
Yeah, King Charles would be like fat, stubby blades.
Right. Fat, stubby.
Yeah. Not very useful either. It's got to be a pattern and a knife that's not very useful.
It was coming for a long time.
Bless you.
Couldn't say anything. Ah, okay. Yeah, now a nail file on it. Wow. All right. Yeah. Was Robin one of King Charles Congress?
Probably.
Probably not. I don't think he does.
Well, he wants everything else.
Does he?
Yes.
For a low, low price.
Almost as low as Mark because Mark wants everything free.
That's all I got to say. The weeds pop out. All right. So Freedom Fox says 6 blades from time when even the POTUS had to sharpen his own knives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably done for him now. He wouldn't even know how, would they? Worthless.
I don't even know if the president even carries a knife anymore.
Probably not.
Sad.
Just probably makes somebody else do that for him.
Yeah.
All right, so go get yourself a budget knife this week. That's the goal. Come back, let us know what you found, what you find, and how you like it. Next week, we're going to talk about why people buy the knives they buy and rank the reasons why. See what's the most important reason for buying what you buy.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Okay. Next week. So make sure you come back again, 7:30 p.m. next week, our new time. Thank you for all coming in tonight. We had 22 currently, and I'm sure we had a few more than that earlier. I want to thank Stacy for resubbing. I want to thank Freedom Fox for the wonderful donation tonight. Appreciate that. And I want to thank Tony for making it in here, and Robin from the UK.
Don't forget Mikey.
Is he back yet? Let's just check real quickly. Did he ever make an appearance? No, he's still gone. Tony, are you there? No, he's gone too. All right, so maybe one of these weeks we'll have a UK guy that's not asleep. I don't know.
Oh, doubt it.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But for Chris, I'm Thrifty. Thanks for coming to Knives and Nonsense. We'll see you next week. Take care, guys.